Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more Mount Blade II Bannerlord. Today we're going to be diving right back in with the Roman mod, and we're going to be going and seeing how many barbarians that we can kill before they overrun us. I'm going to go ahead and put up over 2,000 barbarians against a small army of about 500 men, and we'll see if we can take on these 4-to-1 odds. Hopefully we can. It's going to be a hard fight for sure, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and link all the mods I'm using down below in the description. So this is the enhanced battle test, the RTS camera, which I'm going to be using to zoom out and get some cool aerial pictures, as well as the Roman mod itself. The Roman mod has received several updates. I'm playing on the 1.5.7 version. However, there has been a bunch more of extra armor pieces added to the Roman side of things, and they are planning on adding in a Dacian-esque faction, so make sure you go ahead and check out their Nexus mod page to see when that update does come out. Also, if you are completely new to this this mod as well, you can also play this in the campaign. The entire Roman Empire is the entire Imperial factions have been completely reworked, and they're all Roman, and then Valandia has been replaced with the Celts, and Britannia are going to be replaced with the Dacians, and they're obviously looking forward to playing Greek factions, and I think they're splitting up the Khuzaits into half Greeks, half nomadic, I think, something along those lines. Maybe I'm a little bit wrong, but yeah, they're planning on adding in a bunch more culture groups, which is really exciting. So I've just got my normal lord. I also have the Targaryen flag because I'm a little bit lazy and I couldn't be bothered to go ahead and replace it with a Roman one. So we have the Targaryen flag. However, I think it looks very good, and this black on the soldiers actually does look nice indeed. But I've got 400 Praetorian Guard. These guys are going to be the main kind of obviously strength of my force. They're going to be, hopefully holding the line for as long as possible. And again, that was amazing as well. We then have 100 of these auxiliary archers. So these are probably like Syrian archers. And again, these guys are going to be the ones who are getting me all my kills. I then also have 50 of my mounted cavalry. I don't really think I need these. I don't think mounted cavalry in vanilla are really that good. In realistic battle mod, they're amazing. But in this, they're not awesome. Then we also have a signet bearer as well. So the Optio is going to be going ahead and holding the banner high and just keeping my men on the battlefield. And then we also have a centurion as well, who I'm going to stick in the middle of my square. And he's basically just going to buff everyone's stats up quite nicely. Going up against us, we do have 200 of the pick warriors, which hopefully are weak enough for us to take down. Again, we're outnumbered 4-to-1, and in Bannerlords, numbers do count for a lot in vanilla, so that's going to be pretty scary. If you haven't seen the rest of these units as well, these are all the other Gallic units that they do have access to. They look really, really cool, and you can go all the way up to some pretty high level units, and they have some really cool shields as well. You've got some of these aggressive swordsmen. There's a complete roster you can mess around with in the campaign, which is very, very cool. We're going to go over the tribesmen because they've got numbers, we've got quality. You can also see their commander here as well, very beautiful helmet. I think there's even Vercingetorix here somewhere. Oh my god, look at his boob helmet as well. Very nice indeed. I believe Vercingetorix is here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. So we're just going to go ahead and just give them let's go ahead and give him this guy because I like his helmet. And let's dive into the battle. We're playing in a swampy map that should hopefully provide us with a little bit of extra support. And yeah, let's just dive in. And if you guys do enjoy these types of videos, do make sure to go ahead and drop a like and a comment down below. I really do appreciate all the support. So thank you guys so much for all of that. And just know that your likes, your comments do really help out the channel. So thank you guys so much. And obviously subscribe for more. Subscribe if you do want to see more of these battles, more mod spotlights, and so on. Okay, let's pause it really quickly so we can get set up and kind of take good stock of the map itself. So the enemy are going to come flying in here. There's over 783. We're on the max unit size right now, which I believe is 1,000. I don't think we can go any further than this. Yeah, max is 1,000 even with enhanced battle on, which is a shame. I was hoping we could maybe get a few more. Maybe there is a mod out there. Enhanced battle used to let you be able to change it, but it seemingly doesn't anymore. I'm not really sure exactly why. It would have been cool to be able to get some more men in, but it's fine. Their reinforcements will come on, our reinforcements will come on. We are outnumbered severely though. They've got 783 men, we got 217. So I think the first thing which is really important is we need to form a square. Square is going to be key to our victory. We will go ahead and form it in this little section right here. However, I don't want to form it immediately. I want to form it when they get a little bit closer, so that all of my Romans can go ahead and throw their pillar into battle. Each one of these guys is equipped with 2, so hopefully we'll be able to lob these off and just whittle down the enemy initial assault, then also kill their shields as well. We only have 39 archers, which is a real big shame because these archers in this strategy are going to be the ones that really take down your opponent. And then we have some cavalry, which is going to be pretty useless. I guess I'm going to get across the swamp and maybe try and intercept reinforcements that are coming in, which might be kind of good. Then we obviously have our Optio and also our flag bearer as well. So we'll just stick them right there as well in the midst of the allied lines. They'll eventually just go in my square. Okay, let's go ahead and click play. Let's let the forces move into position. And yeah, this is a risky move because by doing this, we're basically going ahead and maybe sacrificing our ability to really hit the enemy by forming this square. Not immediately, but hopefully we'll get a decent amount of kills. I mean, we've got 151, or how many infantry do we have on here at the moment?
Infantry!
156 infantry lobbing 2 javelins at the enemy. You know, even if only half of them hit and do the damage, I think that's going to be very deadly. Let's also maybe bring up the archers just a tad more as well so they can start getting the kills. Because it's going to be so important, honestly. The archers are going to be the real MVPs of this battle. You'll see the kill count just popping off. And if you guys also want to take a look at the enemy infantry as well, these are what some of the picked warriors look like on the battlefield. And I love the way that a lot of them just have very varied shields. I think that's a really nice design. And there is just a lot of them. I mean, look at them come. They are out for blood, indeed. Scary, scary force indeed. Hopefully, the Romans can take them down. But we're going to be definitely fighting an uphill battle. Obviously, they have literally double their reinforcements to come. They have 2,000 men to come into this battle. We have, again, double our men, but obviously that's going to be pretty painful. So I'm hoping that the archers can shoot from here because we're not exactly elevated, but I'm hoping they can still shoot over this position. Again, they've got kind of a bit of a hill in their way, so that could really come back and hurt me. We could also maybe, can they shoot from here? We might have to move them actually. This swamp map is going to be a little bit painful actually. Oh no, they can shoot over, nice. And eventually the enemy formation will come around my flank, so it's not the end of the world. And there you go, the arrows are flying. I'm hoping my javelins will come out soon. Come on, throw them javelins. Because we're going to have to form this square formation very quickly. There you go. That's a good javelin volley. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. And look at their kills already. We're getting some good kills. Okay, you guys have to form that square now. And yeah, get right here, please. I want the Centurions, and I want everyone else to be immediately in the middle of that. We're going to go ahead and stick our horse back here as they come in, and hopefully the square can hold. So stick our horse back here, and the archers should... Oh, God. Just hit my own friendly units. The horses should be good enough to come in and cause some issues. So you can really hear the arrows flying, and I might even just turn that sound down a little bit because them arrows are pretty brutal. And maybe we can just try and come in. At the moment, they are in a shield wall, obviously to protect from my missiles. We obviously need to make sure that we don't die as well. Arrows so far doing so good. There's a lot of green. The arrows are the ones doing the damage. I feel like Faramir at Auxilia right now. And you can just see the arrows coming in, doing some real serious work into their side. And this is why the square is so effective, because obviously we don't get outflanked. The shields are everywhere. The shields can dramatically help defend us. But again, it's just their numbers. We are losing soldiers, which is the problem, and we will eventually run out of arrows. Right now the square is holding effectively. We have the Centurion in there. We're able to rack up some kills. We also obviously have that cavalry as well. Not a lot of it. There's still some. You've got some more reinforcements coming in as well. Obviously, the enemy are going to be trying to stop us from getting our reinforcements into that square if they can. But again, so far, you can see the kills doing good. Look at that Barbarian shield wall as well, protecting them from my missiles. I'm actually tempted to tell the missiles to hold fire quickly and just let the infantry do their thing. But I'm not sure if that's a suicide mission, you know? Because right now, the enemy lines are... You know, now we're not getting as many kills. We're losing a lot more men. We need the arrows. We need the arrows, like, now. Okay, arrows. Fire, please. The arrows should be shooting. There you go. Arrows coming back in now. And they've got their backs turned to us. Perfect. Okay. Let's go slow-mo again. And how many kills have we racked up so far? We've got 200 kills. Okay, we just need to times that by 10. And we got this. Bands of Power Bar is looking okay. Obviously, every kill we get as well is actually really important. How are they, like, in my formation there as well? I'm just very, very cautious of the fact that we are going to run out of arrows at some point. We can also tell the infantry to charge at some point. So, I mean, we're right behind them. There's just so many men here. And you can see their reinforcements are coming now as well. Be careful for us not to die. Oh, we're getting hit. We're getting chased down a little bit. Okay, okay. Bring them into a missile fire. Reinforcements coming in. Just try and take it. Obviously, everyone we kill as well is actually really important. Their shields, though, being pretty valuable. Hit him with our shield. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Let's actually just pause it right now. So they're very split right now. I'm very tempted just to charge one of these flanks. Because we could really clear them up. I might wait for the cavalry to turn up. Or we could tell the cavalry to go and deal with this. Or like stop them. Yeah, I'm very tempted to try and really clear this out. Because it does seem like some of their soldiers are actually running away. Just on the sheer pressure of the missile fire. As they hit my missiles. So this could be a very like stupid move. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my soldiers out of that square and I'm gonna tell them to charge. Probably charge like on this left-hand side, I think. So let's tell them to charge. And let's see how effective that is gonna be. We're gonna break our formation and just get stuck into them. We're not gonna do this forever though. I'm only gonna be in this kind of like mode for a little bit. And then we're gonna immediately go back. Yeah, nice. We've actually already broken that right flank. I just want to kill a handful of soldiers and then immediately we go back into the square. Okay, I think now we go back into the square. I'm going to actually just form up like this. And then obviously immediately get back into that square. Perfect. I think that was a worthy trade right there. I really do think that was. Let's go back to just slicing them down. We got the cavalry didn't even come in. What the hell? I thought I did move that cavalry in. Let's give the cavalry a little bit closer. We're also lobbing in some peeler as well. Our archers need to fall back a little bit. But I think a lot of them are running out of ammo now. A lot of them are running out of ammo. And I think what the majority of what the AI is doing now is they're actually waiting for the reinforcements to turn up. I think a lot of them are just waiting for them reinforcements. Is that a javelin? Can I pick that up? I'm not even sure. Which will like complete their battle line a little bit. Oh, that hurt. That was right in my noggin. You can see the damage as well. Their weapons, even just these basic tier warriors do 45 damage to me. It's pretty scary. I might have to tell my archers to hold fire again. I think archers hold fire. There's a lot of shields. We need to wait for them to form up their reinforcements and then come at me again. Just keep up the pressure. Okay, here they come. Okay, their backs should be starting to turn. Yeah, them maces. God, them having like these kind of blunt objects are actually really deadly. Like maces and axes is a big help to the barbarians. Yeah, we need the archers again. Holy crap. Okay, archers. Definitely start shooting again. Reinforcements coming in. How many men are we down? We've killed over 600, but that's not enough. They've still got, you know, over 1,400 more left to come. We still have all that cavalry. I'm actually going to tell my cavalry to charge and see how effective it will be against them. Hopefully they can just like constantly harass the reinforcing soldiers coming on. That's really our big goal. And it's when the enemy turns around like this is when we move in on them. And if you guys do enjoy this and we do win this battle comfortably, I wouldn't mind trying to go for just an even bigger battle. And if you guys do know of a way to actually get it so that I can unlock my my unit sizer in 1.5.7, let me know in the comments down below. Because my computer can definitely handle more than more soldiers than this, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, a little tip as well. A little tip, if you are, I'll pause it right now and just give you guys this. If you are looking to move all the archers who have run out of ammunition into your infantry, what you can do is you can just go ahead and hit F6, and what that will do is that will go ahead and put that will give AI control of your unit, and then it will put all the archers who are out of ammunition into your infantry block. So if I unpause it and then just take back control, if there were any archers who didn't have ammunition, which I don't think there was many of them, but still, they'll then just move into the infantry block, which is nice. Yeah, actually, none of them were, but the AI would do that, which is one of the reasons I really wish the player... Oh, why don't I do have my sword out? Which is one of the reasons I really wish the player had options, access to as many options as the AI does when it comes to stuff like that. I wish there was just like a button I could click, which was just like, yeah, put, you know, archers out of ammunition into infantry or into group 1. And that's hopefully one of the things I really hope that Tale Worlds do improve, is I'm very much okay with the AI commanding a lot of my soldiers. It's just I wish I had the ability to control what the AI does. Like when the AI splits up your cavalry to protect the flanks, I wish there was an option for me where I could do that, you know. But I could still give it over to the AI, but be like, I could basically tell the AI how to perform, you know. I want the AI to protect my flanks. I want the AI to protect my archers. I wish I had the ability. Speaking of which, my formation is looking a lot more beaten up now as the enemy. Oh my god, this is not good. Archers need to be firing like nobody's business. Reform and get your asses here now. The enemy are coming in. The enemy are at the gates. Hold, brave men of Rome. This might be a good chance for us to charge out as well. The enemy are this far back. The cavalry is really throwing a spanner in the works. Our formation is busted. The enemy are breaking in. Okay, we need to get around the flank here and just start chopping. Every barbarian scum we put down saves the empire one bit at a time. Okay, we need to be careful. The enemy are reforming. The archers are doing the Lord's work, though. I don't know, they're gonna lock onto me as soon as this guy dies. They come in once again. The archers, though, the arrow fire. And again, this battle would be impossible if I gave them any quality. Do keep in mind that I am using... Oh my god, they are wrecking me now. I'm using the strongest Roman units in the game against basically recruit level units, right? These are like one tier up from recruits. Maybe not even that. Maybe they are the recruit tiers. So if I was using anything better, like, I would be getting cut down. That's one of the things I like about Bannerlords is numbers do actually count for a lot, but so does quality, as you can see. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. This shows how many of my men are actually dying. Do we just charge out now? How many are left? Okay, we're outnumbered still 3-1. Cavalry's still causing some issues. There's a horse there I might try and get up on. Maybe it's worth to ride out and meet them. God, I'm very low. Very low indeed. We've got hardly any horses left. Can we just get this square? The square has reformed. And what does it look like? I mean, we've just got a lot of men coming in, smashing against us. Let's maybe move these archers off to the side. Oh my god, look at them. There's still so many of them. I think this is that it though. I don't think they have many more reinforcements left. So we just have to keep on the pressure. The archers, let's go into 2 ranks. Generally you get more shots off that way. And we'll really just try and focus down that flank. And also there's no way this battle would have been possible on realistic battle as well. No way. Okay, we've done a little bit of damage here and there. But formation is holding nicely. Let's fall back. The archers, I think all my archers are out now. And you can see a lot of them are actually out of ammunition now. So if we were to go ahead and do the old trick I mentioned earlier. And unpause it. And then bring the archers back. Maybe they don't do it anymore. They used to, the AI used to immediately do that, but I guess not. Also, this is not good. I need all the archer fire I can get. I'm going to dismount again for sure. I mean, so far, again, it's just all the archers. So again, if we take a look at the end of the battle result, it's going to be all the archers racking up the kills. And so far, though, bound to power. Maybe we rally out and meet them. Screw it. Even if I lose a battle, whatever. Charge for the glory of Rome. Okay, I've told my Romans to charge out now. Could this be a foolish move? Or is it going to be enough to win us the day? I mean, we are losing. We are sacrificing men. For no real reason. But for honor, for glory, for wrath, for ruin. A red dawn. Luckily, the generals as well. The general, oh my god, we're actually going to lose this battle now. There's no way the archers win this. Oh my god, I've just lost all the infantry. And I think all my archers are out of ammunition. No, we're actually going to lose this battle. I mean, the arrows are still coming in. No, I'm down, I'm down. Archers, hold fire. Archers, just shoot. Fire, fire, fire. Every barbarian we kill is so important. I think that charge has literally lost us this battle. The elite archer is doing a great job. The enemy must be broken soon. I think the number advantage is in our favor. Bring them down. Literally every barbarian I kill is actually so important at this point. The numbers are so thin. Give them hell, boys. Charge. Oh my god, I so almost lost that battle by trying to be cool and charging out. Oh, perfect shot there. Is that all of them? Yeah, I mean, I've not got any arrows left either. There we go. The battle has been won. The last couple of their soldiers fleeing the battlefield. Man, that was intense, I'll tell you. That was intense. Victory, though, is ours. The commander got taken down, the infantry, and it's just these archers who remain. So let's take a look at kill-wise, right? So they killed 477 men, which honestly was pretty much my entire army. Over on our side, you can just about see it. The Centurion killed 7, but his buff was the main issue. I killed 58 of them. The elite archers killed 935. The Signet Bearer actually didn't get a single kill and was just wounded, unfortunately. The Praetorians, what happened to the Praetorians? Yeah, I mean, they just mainly severely wounded. A lot of them did die, though. They got 700 kills, and then the mounted cavalry got 63, so not really great towards the end of that battle for the cavalry. I definitely could have just not brought them, and maybe brought some spear auxiliary. But yeah, hopefully that was a fun video. That's a good tip as well. If you are ever fighting severely huge numbers and the enemy don't have any cavalry, obviously cavalry would make a bat play a very, very hard one because they'll just charge into your archers and it'd just be useless. But yeah, hopefully that was a fun video. You guys got to see the pure strength of the Targaryen Romans, which is very fun indeed. So yeah, make sure you drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.